Hi, I'm Brittany Crumpler, and I'm going to show you how to do a neuro exam. So I knocked on the door, I introduced myself, I explained the procedure, provided privacy, washed my hands, verified name and date of birth with the patient. So now I'm going to go ahead and test her olfactory nerve, which is cranial nerve 1. So go ahead and close your eyes for me. Cover one nose, one nostril. Tell me what you smell.
Coffee.
Okay, keep your eyes closed. Do the same thing on the other side. What do you smell?
Alcohol.
Okay, and then we're going to test her cranial nerve 5, and that's going to be, go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to tell me where you feel me touching, okay?
Forehead. Cheek. Jaw.
Okay. And then we're going to test cranial nerve number 7. So I want you to raise your eyebrows and down, open your eyes, close your eyes. Okay, I want you to frown, smile, and then I want you to puff your cheeks. Okay? And then we're going to test cranial nerve number 8. So we're going to go behind. I'm going to whisper. Tell me what you can hear.
Baseball. Blue.
Okay. And then we're going to test number 9 and 10. Of course, as we're talking for 9 and 10, I'm noting her voice quality. And then cranial nerve number 11. So we're going to go behind you again. I want you to push against the resistance. Okay. Shrug your shoulders. Okay. Go ahead and turn your face against my resistance. There you go. All right, we're going to test cranial nerve number 12. So I want you to move your tongue side to side, up, down. That's hypoglossal. Gotcha. Okay, that's intact. And then we're going to do her upper extremities. So then I want you to get your nose and touch my finger, okay? Okay, and then I want you to get your hands and flap it back and forth on as fast as you can. Okay, good. And then we do her lower extremity. So then I want you to do the same thing with your feet. Tap, tap, tap. Here, let's move this down so you can see. Can you move?
Yeah.
Okay, tap, tap, tap. Okay, and then tap, tap, tap. I want you to get your heel and go from shin down to your toe on both sides.
Just make sure.
Okay, and then we're going to get up and walk. So I want you to do heel, toe. As she's walking, I'm noting her gait, mobility, balance. Heel, toe. Okay, and then I want you to walk on your tiptoes, walk on your heels. I want you to stop and hop in one place on both sides. Okay, and then I want you to be still. Close your eyes. I'm testing her Romberg for any balance, or I'm looking for sway, balance for 20, 30 seconds. Okay, and then we'll go ahead. As she's walking, we're noting body position during movement and at rest. We're noting any tremors, tics, fasciculations, observing the face, inspecting her muscle size contour, noting symmetry and atrophy. And then we're going to go do her muscle test strength. So I'm going to test her elbows. Make sure you can see. Okay. I want you to push up. Here. Up. Push up. And then down. Do her wrist. Ball your fist up. Okay. Down. And then up. Fingers. I want you to squeeze. And then I want you to try to pull apart. Okay. Grip. Squeeze my grip. And then I want you to do thumb to pinky. Don't let me break through. Okay. And then your strength. And then we're going to go to the hips. So I want you to push up, down, and then pull out, pull in, and then let's bring it down. Okay, push up, down, and then your feet.
Yeah.
Up, and then down. Okay, and then we're going to test her deep tendon reflex. We'll do her we're going to test for light touch generally and painfully. So this is going to be soft and sharp. So I want you to tell me if you feel sharp or soft or dull. Excuse me. You ready? Close your eyes.
Soft. Sharp. Soft. Sharp.
Okay. And then we're going to move on to the deep tendon reflexes.
So where she can see.
Okay, let's do this one so she can see.
Okay.
So then we're going to hold it, relax, thumb across on the flat end. Okay. And then the brachial radialis. Okay. Ready? Okay. There we go.
And then do this.
And then the tricep. Let me see if you can. There we go. Tricep. There we go. And then we're going to check her knee.
Lower.
We're going to have to lower. Check her knee. Just relax. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we do on the same side. I would also do the reflexes on this arm as well. And then double checking. All right. And that's it. That concludes.